Welcome to the largest event in the TiE network, TiE Inflect 2018.
Nobody's making you. It's the way we see the world. Yes, it is.
Three thoughts. The first is be bold. Build companies of scale that are going to matter. Whether they're $100 million or not really doesn't matter. Just focus on building companies of scale so that the impact you make with AI is also at scale. The second is be smart. AI, of course, has all kinds of positive possibilities, but it's really up to all of us to make sure that the dark side of AI never comes to pass. So be thoughtful, be safe in terms of the way you're applying AI. And then the third, and perhaps most important, is be generous.
We are creating industries and opportunities at an expanding rate. That means that change is absolutely constant, and we get a choice every single day to adopt a fixed mindset or adopt a growth mindset.
And this really sparked my imagination and helped me realize, even at an early age, that with computer science and coding, even living in a war-torn country, you can create something out of nothing.
And our view is, just like cars will someday drive themselves, software should drive itself. And no human being should ever have to administer a software system.
But I'm passionate about three things, about how AI can really help rethink the way businesses are run in all industries. That is one. How we can bring entrepreneurship, this idea that I just talked about, to a global scale. And the third one, how AI can amplify our humanity.
If you are starting a company, you don't have passion and drive, don't do it. If you're doing it for money, you'll be disappointed. Do it because you enjoy it, you really love it, and money follows you.
Well, when you use the word currency, right, it stands for something. It either has to be a medium of exchange or a store of value. So there are some practical technological problems that maybe people here are solving, which is the speed is not fast enough. So, paying with cash or a card happens in milliseconds, and today the technology cannot process a crypto transaction with that kind of speed.
A huge part of entrepreneurship is really about inspiring people to work with you. It's hard, like whatever idea you have, whatever dream you have, whatever company you are starting, there will be a lot of people who won't believe in it. If you really have to master that part of how do you inspire people to work on your dream, on your idea, or your how do they become part of the journey? How do they come together?
Our Lifetime Achievement Award this year goes to Ram Shriram.
I do appreciate this award. It's very humbling and it's a great honor. Thank you so much. I think my life has been guided by some very simple principles. One, try to do a few things well. I guess that means focus. And hopefully the few things that you do try to do, make them as much about impact as possible. It's not always possible to know beforehand whether they're going to be impactful or not, but if you can make them about impact, having the greatest impact that would be best. And then lastly, stay focused on it for a long period of time.
something of this magnitude, this quality, and this size really cannot happen without the volunteers. This year, we exceeded all targets. We have 350 volunteers who came together for the last 3 months and worked night and day with zeal, dedication, passion, and lots of hard work. And so they're the ones who are the true heroes of the conference.